I don't know if you guys are enjoying Splitgate as much as I am, but if you are going to hit that like button and subscribe, because I've got a lot more Splitgate content coming your way in the next few days. So if you're interested in playing Splitgate, you're probably, like most other players, looking for what the best gun in the game is, and it's kind of a weird game in that they all have their advantages and disadvantages in a really balanced way that actually works, unlike, you know, Call of Duty or things like that. So as we take a look at the TTK charts, we'll notice that they're all over the place, but they actually make sense in this way. I mean, the BR looks like it's kind of slow, but in actuality, depending on if you can hit your shots or not, it's a great weapon. But the headshots obviously make a very, very large difference in this game, as they do most other games. So keeping that in mind, we're going to take a look at a few recoil patterns here. So the main one that you're going to spawn in with is going to be the carbine and the AR. So these are the two main guns. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of pull our rifle up, take our shots, and we'll notice that as fast as I can click, it's really straight up and down. There's no side-to-side deviation, which means once you get, you know, into a rhythm, you can really, you know, start to hit your headshots and maintain those shots. The AR, however, is a different story. See that it's got quite a bit of horizontal and vertical recoil with a slight up and to the left. So we're going to compensate by that by just simply pulling down on the mouse and maintaining our shots and kind of hitting what we need to get our hits. So it's important to note that as you're playing this game, movement is absolutely key, especially with the jetpack, and kiting is a super important tactic. So if you're familiar with MMOs, kiting is essentially just kind of keeping on the edge of your enemy's range. So being aware that, like, say this guy has a shotgun, that we are at least 6 meters away, if not 24 meters if we have an AR or a carbine. Now, if that's not the case, and you need to kind of get away quickly, you have this option as well, to hit them as they're coming through, and then as they come, you know, closer to it, just close that portal, and you have the advantage there. Another great option there is going to be if you leave that where it was. You can hit our guy here, close that one, pick it back up, and keep kind of, you know, popping it back up and down so you can really control the fight. Obviously, they can throw a grenade on that and destroy it, but if that's the case, then you've got other issues anyway. Now, an important thing to note here as well is you can shoot yourself, hurt yourself, so be aware of that. Now, another important mechanic I want to mention is scopes really don't matter in this game. So what you're going to do is shoot the bottom of this light, see how vertical it gets. Scope up, same thing. Same spot, crouch. Same thing. So as you can see, crouching and aiming like that really doesn't matter nearly as much. So essentially in Splitgate, there is no benefit to aiming down sight other than maybe clarity of sight. So just get in the habit of keeping your hip fire and maintaining your shots that way, even at a distance, just so you don't have to worry about it. However, if you need that little bit of 0.25% zoom, you have that option as well. But there really is no major gain on most rifles, well, if it even zooms in, for accuracy. Now, the larger thing you want to do actually is working on your tracking. While flicking is super important in this game, tracking obviously is a lot bigger deal because you need to keep your movement kind of fluid and keeping it as inconsistent as possible. But then there are other guns like the shotgun. The tracking really isn't a big deal with shotguns, obviously, or snipers for the most part in this game because of the high damage output. So one headshot is definitely going to put somebody down, so just hit those headshots. And with sniper rifle, once you're playing sniper shotties, it's definitely a great learning experience for most people. But really, like I was saying, is you don't really need to even aim up. You can just flick hip fire and be totally fine without that bullet spread. But I hope these little quick tips helped you guys out. Enjoy some gameplay. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you around.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, one. Team Deathmatch. First blood. Gained the lead. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Gained the lead. Gained the lead.
Reload, my guy.
Double kill. Kingslayer. Killing spree. Kingslayer. Double kill.
Bitch.
Kingslayer. Kingslayer. 5 minutes remaining.
Shot next one.
Double kill. Game over. Victory.